you prepared to kick off Hell in a Cell with the four-time Tag Team Champions?
The following contest is a tag team Hell in a Cell match and is for
this is the first time that tag titles will ever be defended inside Hell in a Cell.
And at a combined weight of 493 pounds, Jimmy and Jay.
The goal is obtaining those tag team championships. Being on the same page will be vital in this one. Remember, this match is under Tornado Tag Team rules. A 2-on-2 match with the pinfall and submission has to happen inside the ring. In the Hell in a Cell. No tags, no countouts, no disqualification.
The Usos and the New Day came into this match expecting and prepared to raise the bar, raise the level of competition, and make history. This is going to be unforgettable.
Hey! The Usos following the footsteps of many great family tag teams, the Steiner brothers, the Head Shrinkers, who of course Jay and Jimmy's own father was a member of.
Would be a very proud moment for the Anoa'i family if the Usos can capture their 5th tag team championship here. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree for Jay and Jimmy. Just a factory of the elite specimens come from the Anoa'i blood.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Oh my gosh!
The champion looking slightly rocked now.
Yeah, Jay had it well measured. The champ taking command.
Oh, he flips that around.
Got the leg and
Elbow drop. The Usos and the New Day have had such a back-and-forth competition within the tag team division. You can just look at these teams' title reigns, their dominance.
It tells you these are the two best teams that WWE has had in a long time. And while I do believe there's an underlying mutual respect, we won't be seeing it tonight because these are two very proud teams who feel incomplete without the championships around their waist. This cell is meant to contain all these superstars, but that's not to say this cell can't inflict unimaginable damage on those who step inside. We are going to see these teams tap into their barbaric nature. 20 years of Hell in a Cell, and this structure still surprises me with the way it can torture every part of your anatomy.
All the talking we've heard leading into this match, we've heard the Usos call the New Day, quote, 3 clowns on a tricycle.
Look, the Usos love to trash talk, but they deliver. And don't act like the New Day don't throw verbal jabs either. We had Big E earlier saying how he's going to drop some gloom and doom of biblical proportions. A prophecy Big E is fully capable of backing to. Ooh.
The cell door is locked. First of 2 Hell in a Cell matches tonight in Detroit. This is the 20th anniversary of this barbaric match. The Usos and the New Day must be prepared for pain and punishment.
2 of the greatest tag teams ever. One of the best rivalries going today. It all comes to a head right now for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship.
Corey, a few weeks ago, we saw the New Day walk out of SmackDown as champs in a street fight. A match the Usos handpicked, but this environment is totally different.
There's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. I think the New Day played right into the Usos' hand when they selected this match. Jimmy and Jay have a street mentality. They're perfectly equipped to turn Hell in a Cell into the Uso penitentiary. Ooh!
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Bringing out that kendo stick means
Usos called the New Day, quote, three clowns on a tricycle.
Look, the Usos love to trash talk, but they deliver. And don't act like the New Day don't throw verbal jabs either. We had Big E earlier saying how he's going to drop some gloom and doom of biblical proportions. A prophecy Big E is fully capable of backing too.
This cell is meant to contain all these superstars, but that's not to say this cell can't inflict unimaginable damage on those who step inside. We're going to see these teams tap into their barbaric nature.
20 years of Hell in a Cell, and this structure still surprises me with the ways it can torture every part of your anatomy. Oh my goodness!
A strike it at will.
New Day refer to this as their power lineup when having Big E involved in there with Xavier Woods.
Big E, the obvious powerhouse of the group. Woods has that blend of speed and power, making him the most well-rounded superstar for New Day.
What's interesting, though, is this is the lineup that lost to the Usos at SummerSlam. The New Day not choosing Big E and Kofi to beat the Usos a few weeks ago could prove to be costly.
Uppercut. Jarring. The challenger enduring the punishment.
Yeah, that powerhouse nature of Big E's coming out.
Big E on the receiving end. He gets back into the ring.
Connects with the kick.
Neckbreaker.
Oh, for the title.
And he stops the count.
Oof. Ooh, elbow strike.
Schoolboy, no, rolls through.
Super kick. He gets sent straight down to the floor.
Fantastic jumping, spinning heel kick.
Champ is in agony here.
There is no comfort, no mercy inside the cell. It's only
Flying.
The Usos following the footsteps of many great family tag teams, the Steiner brothers, the Head Shrinkers, who of course Jay and Jimmy's own father was a member of.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package! He gets the kick out after the one.
surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Short arm Larry.
Big E climbs. What's on his mind?
Taking flight.
Incoming.
Diving body splash.
Shoulders down. To retain.
Oh, he makes the biggest save of the night.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
The Usos and the New Day have had such a back-and-forth competition within the tag. Division. You can just look at these teams' title reigns, their dominance.
It tells you these are the two best teams that WWE has had in a long time. And while I do believe there's an underlying mutual respect, we won't be seeing it tonight because these are two very proud teams who feel incomplete without the championships around their waist.
There goes Woods into a rough landing.
Could be game over for the Usos. Look at this, just unloading.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Ooh, bullseye. Xavier Woods. Oh man, face first, wheelbarrow, face buster.
These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion.
This is how it goes in Hell in a Cell. The match keeps going whether you can handle it or not.
Foot to the gut.
Usos and New Day going at it inside Hell in a Cell, and Jey Uso sent outside the ring, and now the New Day on the attack. Big E, as aggressive as I've ever seen him here tonight. And Xavier Woods now with toys, kendo sticks in hand.
And it's about to get more aggressive, more vicious, more barbaric. I've never seen this vicious of a side from the New Day.
It's what Hell in a Cell does to you.
Oh, now with the kendo sticks, Xavier Woods unloading. Well, you're saying it, Byron. Hell in a Cell makes you do some awful things. Just attempting to survive, attempting to win.
Do whatever you want, punish however you want. Right now, that seems to be the mission statement of the New Day in order to retain the SmackDown Tag Team titles.
And that's what it's about, proving you're the best in one of the most insane environments in WWE today. The New Day have just changed the whole complexion of this match. I don't know if I've seen New Day go to these lengths before.
Well, no time to be a jovial bunch when you're in a cell, Michael. Tonight, it's not about entertaining. It's about putting your sworn enemy to rest for good.
Sliding into the ring now.
Oh, what an uppercut! Jarring.
The Usos and the New Day have been trading title reigns for the majority of the year now. This, the contractual rematch for the Usos. If they lose, the Usos won't get another opportunity for the titles as long as the New Day are champs.
And just being around the Usos, it's not only about winning the tag team titles, it's about stripping the New Day of everything that made them popular with the WWE Universe. It's about making sure the New Day never competes again.
It's never been just about the title, Saxton. It's about these two teams wanting to claim supremacy for themselves.
What a vicious shot.
Oh, man, that definitely opened him up. Look out, there is blood in the water. Oh, my God.
Ooh, snap power slam. Talking to Xavier, he told me the one thing the Usos have taught us is that we have to embrace a more lawless culture here in WWE. A more lawless culture in this rivalry.
And that could be the reason the New Day chose to have this match in the Hell in a Cell. It's been such a chaotic rivalry. Therefore, only this kind of lawless match could finally put an end to it for good. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring. And he re-enters into the ring.
Big E able to get out of the way.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Oh, what an uppercut.
Oof. Oh, didn't see that one coming.
Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair.
Swing on sight and don't stop swinging till it's over. The Usos being relentless in their punishment. Uso splash! Innovative offense from the Usos. Cover. New champ incoming. Makes the cover.
Oh, the save.
That might have been it. Bam!
Lots of damage under the challenger now.
The way the cell.
Got it cinched in. This could be it.
Oh, my God, a small package driver.
The New Day might be on the verge of retaining.
Got the shoulder up.
The champion's shock is palpable.
The champ will have to dig deeper now.
And Woods just tried everything to get the fall, but his opponent is not going down quietly. And a heinous attack to the knee. Boom. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. DDT.
Like Uso.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Now to the ring to the confines of the chain link enclosure. Here we go for the championship. Fights out at 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
And Jimmy and Big E slugging it out middle of the ring. This has been a vicious, brutal match between two of the great tag teams today.
Here comes Jey Uso into the fray alongside of his brother.
Bang! Double super kick.
And the Usos now looking for that patented Uso splash from the top rope.
Uso splash! The cover to win the tag team titles, and Woods handcuffs it all, breaks it up.
At the last possible second, Xavier Woods saving this match for his team.
Credit to Woods for his never say die attitude, but Xavier Woods is outgunned right now.
And look at Woods still fighting back.
Yeah, with the handcuffs. Using the handcuffs as a weapon.
That's smart.
And Woods now down. And trying to still fight back. What heart from Xavier Woods.
That Hart may not have much more fight left. Jimmy and Jay back up to the top one more time.
Uso splash in stereo. The cover. The Usos win the tag team titles.
Here are your winners and the new SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the Usos!
Gentlemen, it's glow time!
I got an idea, Saxton. Why don't you glow home?
No, I cannot, Corey.
When asked earlier this week about this matchup, Naomi said it is an honor to be here, an honor to make history, because for the first time ever, a women's championship will be defended in Saudi Arabia.
Naomi certainly has momentum on her side, and as we've seen in recent weeks, it appears as though Bayley has at least a healthy respect for Naomi.
Well, so much of Naomi's career has been predicated on making history. You think back to Naomi being the winner of the inaugural WrestleMania Women's Battle Royal, being the first African-American SmackDown Women's Champion, and tonight, once again, an opportunity to make history in her career.
And gentlemen, when Bayley was asked about this history-making match tonight, she said, of course I'm part of this, because history is made by winners. And I'm going to become a role model for everyone here tonight in Saudi Arabia.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger from Orlando, Florida, Naomi. And her opponent from San Jose, California, she is the SmackDown Women's Champion, Bayley.
For the first time ever, we have a women's championship match here in the Middle East, in Saudi Arabia. Bayley against Naomi. Will Bayley's record-setting reign end here tonight? Guys, a very important component of this match. Bayley has won every title available in WWE. Bayley has accomplished it all. But the one thing Bayley has never done in her career, she's never beaten Naomi.
And believe me, that is a huge point of confidence for Naomi, and a huge pressure on Bayley.
Yeah, but Bayley thrives under pressure. Her resume speaks for itself.
And Naomi has been quick to take to social media lately, reminding everybody that Bayley has never beaten her one-on-one.
Yeah, not so subtle reminder to Bayley, who has been very insulting, very humiliating to a lot of people in WWE.
And that attitude is why Naomi wants to dethrone Bayley, take the SmackDown Women's Championship away from her, and maybe humble Bayley a little bit.
Ooh. We know that Naomi's going to want to pick up the pace in this match, but Bayley's going to look to wear Naomi down.
Yeah, Bayley's going to want to slow down the pace and let the adrenaline wear off for Naomi. Bayley can also turn up the aggression here in a way I'm not quite sure Naomi can match.
Momentum is really on Naomi's side.
Naomi picking up the pace against Bayley and keeping her all out of sorts.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
Up high. Uh-oh. Look at the pet. Flying possum! Whoa, flying possum! The champ lets his shoulder up before one there.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
A quick reversal from her.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Big flying forearm.
A big forearm connects. Headed to the top rope.
She's locked, and things aren't about to get any better.
Flying. Oh, a diving cross body. steps to ringside.
Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next.
From the top! You gotta be kidding me!
From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Quicker than Naomi there. On a flying forearm smash.
Naomi isn't feeling intimidated by the moment.
Oh, what a drop kick. And Bayley's having trouble managing his onslaught.
And Naomi continues to somehow have Bayley's number here.
Stunner! Stunner! And Naomi keeping Bayley on her toes, pushing the pace on the champion.
Naomi moving fast, showing that superior athleticism. Bayley might not be able to keep up here.
And back in before the referees count. And this one might be headed ringside.
Oh, man.
And I think it was you, Byron, who asked Bayley if she changed. And she said, I didn't change. I just did what I had to do, and look what I've done.
Well, you're right. Love it or hate it, Bayley's doing what she's had to do by hook or by crook to maintain a stranglehold on the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Ow! Trying to work the arm. Now in control.
Oof! But here comes the fire.
What a counter! Off the rope.
Springboard roundhouse. Good night.
And Naomi has taken the upper hand.
Bayley's got to slow down this assault.
She gets bounced into the corner.
Setting her up here.
And here we go. Championship's on the line. Naomi's got Bayley in trouble up on the top rope. This could be Naomi's moment.
Smart move by Bayley, protecting her title and going to the eyes.
Oh, what a kick. Bayley is down and in trouble.
Quick thinking by Naomi, looking to close this one out.
Nobody home. Bayley wisely moves out of harm's way. What's Bayley trying to do here?
What the?
I think Bayley's trying to trap Naomi's legs in Naomi's own shirt.
A great counter by Naomi. Naomi ducks underneath, and we got a standoff. Great match so far.
Well, Bayley thought she had Naomi, but the challenger was ready.
Well, the champion has to find a new strategy in a hurry.
Looking for the pin. No, we did it. We have a new champion.
Here is your winner, and the new SmackDown Women's Champion, Naomi.
Bayley's stranglehold on the SmackDown Women's Championship has ended. The Glow era has begun.
Bayley was as aggressive in this match as she's ever been, but Naomi's confidence and athleticism were just too much for Bayley to contend with.
History made.
And here they come. Bubba Ray and Devon are ready for a fight.
That's just what they'll get from Sika, and then some.
The following contest is a tag team tables match. And at a combined weight of 603 pounds, Bubba Ray and Devon, the Dudley Boys.
It takes a strong brotherly bond to agree to go into battle against the Wild Samoans, but that's exactly what Bubba Ray and Devon have.
I have a strong feeling this match isn't going to be for the faint of heart.
Well, look, the Dudley Boys may not be all there in the head, but they're easily the most highly decorated tag team in pro wrestling history. They've beaten the best, they've beaten the toughest, and they're ready to come in and beat the wildest tonight.
Both the Dudley Boys and the Wild Samoans are coming into this tables match with something to prove. Who's the best tag team of all time? Who's the more cohesive, brotherly unit?
Who's more savage? Who's more extreme? Gentlemen, we are moments away from finding out the answers to these questions once and for all.
Guys, this is going to be a great one. You can feel the electricity already.
I feel the excitement and some fear, too.
Accompanied by Captain Lou Albano at a combined weight of 645 pounds. And Sika, the Wild Samoans.
This tables match might be a dream match for many, but for both the Wild Samoans and the Dudley Boys, this is about to be one team's greatest nightmare.
Sika clearly not looking to back down here.
The Dudleys can certainly handle their own, but they've never faced anyone or anything like the Wild Samoans.
Those mean looks on both Alpha and Sika's faces, I'll tell you, they're out for blood. And the Dudleys are about to walk right into the lion's den.
Two-on-two tables match here. With the masters of the match, the Dudley Boys taking on the Wild Samoans.
There's always those thoughts in the back of your mind. My brother can beat up your brother. My brother can put your brother through a table faster. Finally, we get to see those thoughts become a reality.
Saxton, I never want to hear about the inner workings of your mind ever again.
I second that, but the Dudley Boys and the Wild Samoans are two teams who also clearly have a few screws loose. This should be intense. Corey, the Wild Samoans are about as tough and mean as they come. A very physical duo, and we've seen how they use their heads, almost like a concrete weapon.
Yeah, they don't need much flash. They're just a formidable ground and pound team. If they lack in offensive creativity, they make up for it in blunt force trauma. And nothing packs more blunt force trauma than an Alpha or Sika headbutt.
Escape that in a hurry.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Ooh, went to the throat.
And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
Alpha coming at him with incredible intensity. He is looking to do some serious harm.
Corey, I've got to know, what can the Wild Samoans do to get the advantage in this tables match? After all, this is the Dudley Boys match, the match they put on the map, the match they're synonymous with.
Well, maybe the Wild Samoans have to be a little less lift-off.
And we can harp on how this match was something almost tailor-built by the Dudley Boys. With a famous series of TLC matches they've had, the Dudleys have become synonymous with the T in TLC.
And that didn't stand for tender, Cole. It means tables, and it means lots of them.
Yeah, and if Bubba Ray and Devon can get the Wild Samoans to a table tonight, it will really add to the Dudley Boys' legacy. From way up.
Oof, nobody home.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Getting tossed around.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
That's how you unleash brutality. Find the animal in you.
Alpha and Sika, both individuals that compete barefooted. That's something common to most wrestlers, Corey, but it is actually very customary in the Samoan wrestling heritage.
It's how they train. It's how they live in the Isle of Samoa. And no one delays a fight just to put some boots on. Samoans are ready for battle at the drop of a hat. Never forget, the goal is to win by any means necessary. This maniac's out of control.
Oh, they're not going to fight the hand. Oh, my God, they are.
Are you kidding me? How is that allowed inside a WWE ring?
And Sika had no reflexes to answer for that.
Yeah, that's the kind of offense that opens people's eyes to Bubba Ray.
Has to find a way out of this.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
A very ferocious demeanor emanates from the Wild Samoans. Like they're part of a pack of untamed beasts. I really wonder what it would take for the Dudley Boys to have control of them.
Maybe it'll take a sledgehammer? A truck? They're not human, Byron. You can knock them down, but they'll keep coming back.
The Wild Samoans just completely wrecking the Dudley Boys in there. Using the cranium. Ooh, thunderous headbutt. Ooh.
And here we go. The block.
Way to power hard the Boston crowd.
Look out. Through the air. It connects.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time. I still can't get over the look I always see on the Wild Samoans. It's like they have a one-track mind towards savage brutality.
They for sure answer yes to every question that makes up a scary tag team. Yes, they're rough. Yes, they're tough. Yes, they will maim. Yes, they will hurt. And yes, they will not stop.
And you know what's next, guys? Uppercut by Bubba Ray.
That was the Dudley Boys showing the Wild Samoans what tag team wrestling is all about.
He looks absolutely dead on his feet.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third win.
Taking things back into the ring. Taking this thing out onto the floor now. Oh, what a response. The Dudley Boys came in tonight knowing they had to turn up the dial. Had to match Alpha and Sika's level of aggression. Bubba Ray and Devon know they have to be extreme as they can be.
Yeah, but what the Dudleys call extreme, the Wild Samoans just call regular old Tuesday. Alpha and Sika are just a different breed of wrestler.
Look, I don't care who you are. You could be King Kong or a kaiju. It's going to be curtains for you if you're on the receiving side of a Wild Samoan headbutt from the top rope.
Devon now trying to capitalize. Sika going up. Devon
From the top. I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
lifted and completely helpless here. Not a good Alpha and Sika just beat the Dudley Boys at their own game.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
And Sika, the Wild Samoans.
And it's the Wild Samoans standing tall, having beat the Dudley Boys at their own game.
Devon and Bubba pushed Alpha and Sika to their limits, but in the end, there was only one way this match could end.
Well, the team's going to decide who actually starts this match as the legal partner.
Seems to be a little trouble in paradise before the opening bell.
Okay, it looks like we finally have got it settled here.
Here we
There's the
go.
bell.
Some dissension among the ranks, guys.
Well, if these two can't get on the same page, there is no chance of success.
With this matchup officially underway now, I have to say I don't see it being the most sportsmanlike affair.
Yeah, well, this business isn't about making friends, Cole. Sometimes you have to draw a line in the sand and let others know, I'm not your friend, pal. It's not pretty, but it's effective. Being set up in the corner for something. One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Oh, right to the body. The communication between these two is evident by that move.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that? AJ evades that one. What a cross body.
And AJ might have to adjust those big aspirations he has for himself after taking that hit.
An unsettling amount of pain being inflicted by Uncle Howdy.
Oh my God, what a cross body.
A show of disrespect from Howdy. Right between the shoulder blades into the pump handle.
Into the backbreaker. Stomping. Ouch. Ooh.
Got face first.
Gosh. In full control of their opponent, driven down with the doorbuster. Let's hope this thing doesn't get any closer to us.
Hoping's a good start, but we might be better off just backing up now.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Just doing anything they can to chip away at the base. Effective dodge there. Death Valley bomb. Nice cross body.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm. Countered right when it was needed. Big back body drop. Uh-oh. And he had Uncle Howdy's number. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Cody Rhodes procures a sledgehammer, ready to smash another throne.
Howdy with the counter.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. I don't know what that was, but it looked like it hurt.
Tags into the match. Got the tag.
Just in time, too.
What's he open to find down there?
Oh, man, ladies and gentlemen, batter up.
Strong kick.
Looking for a scoop slam. No, slips behind. Inverted DDT.
Boom, face first. Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
Way to put the cart before the horse, Cole. Sure, there's potential here. There always is. But they're not exactly having to be ripped apart from each other yet. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
This would be the time to go, guys.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that? And no defense Alberto on that exchange.
Yes, Cody clearly came into this fight with something to prove. Just look at him now.
Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now. Oh, man, he is fired up now.
And the ref clearing the area of that dangerous weapon. And he got to his partner.
I don't know what they're looking for here. Bang! He finds a counter.
Grab the kendo stick.
Pen attempt on AJ. He kicks out at 2.
How in the world did he kick out? Right down on the skull. Good decision by the ref. Clearing the ring like that.
Using the forearm to their advantage.
Cut off with a kick to the gut. Showing off his aerial magic.
And just planting them with that DDT there. Manages to reverse it.
Clothesline. Face wash.
Back suplex.
Very nice.
Styles being measured and could be near.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Elbow throw, saying not today. Arm drag.
Very nice.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Oh my God, he's in position. Styles clash.
Does Styles finish the job here? Got him in the corner now.
Able to prevent Styles' attack.
Crossbody. Howdy with plans on ending this.
Good night.
Is it enough to put Styles away?
Boom! Face first.
Catches a punch.
What's coming next? And he backs. Oh my God. Diving moonsault
For the win.
There's 2.
Got it. What a tag match we just saw.
Here are your winners, the team of Cody Rhodes and Uncle Howdy.
Able to shake that disharmony and come out with the victory. That's gonna be a great feeling.
Well, it also has to be hard knowing that might have been the end of the relationship.
We'll have to wait and see on this one, guys.
Even though they got the win, I don't know if this rift is too big to overcome.
Here comes one dangerous man, Solo Sikoa.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Tanaloa from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
Solo Sikoa.
Orton is as dangerous as ever, perhaps even more so.
And his opponent, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Randy Orton is basically a 5-star general of psychological warfare.
He learned his killer instinct in evolution and is now evolved into the apex predator.
Randy's entire body's a weapon. He's forged it through 2 decades of war.
Yeah, Randy Orton is no ordinary man, and there's nothing he won't do to take you down.
His opponent must understand the presence and the danger in front of him. This guy is in for an all-out street fight against the toughest enforcer in WWE, Solo Sikoa.
A stone-faced Solo. Sikoa looking to run roughshod through the competition here tonight. Unflappable, unbreakable, and with a short fuse.
And on the other side of the ring is the apex predator, Randy Orton. Able to turn anyone into his prey whenever he sees fit.
With Orton, the complexion of the match changes as soon as the bell rings. This is his domain, his world. It'll take all you have to not let Orton take control of the match. So, good luck.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
Luthez press. Rapid fire right hands.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Measuring. Ouch. Face stop.
And Orton now chaining some offense together.
The attacks will not relent from the Viper.
Laying out with a power slam. That's using your head. Many superstars have butted heads with Randy Orton over the years. From what you've seen in those matches, what's a winning strategy against the Viper?
You have to match the Viper's intensity. If you're not fighting twice as hard as he is, then he's going to devour you. So get your head in the game and attack like you mean it. Orton with a Thez press.
And now here come the punches.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Luthez press. Raining down right hands. Oh, meet the backside of an elbow. Back elbow smash, nothing fancy.
Carefully measuring, waiting to strike.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Jarring European uppercut.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
That's just Orton doing what he does best and letting him know he's not going anywhere.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Orton with a Thez press and now unloading rights on his opponent.
And Sikoa on the receiving end again.
Solo's perseverance being tested. Oh, jarring back elbow.
Big plans in mind for the Viper. Here we go. Lands the splash.
Fell like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target. This is not going to end well. Exploder!
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Uh-oh, from the top rope. Snap there from the top rope. He's struggling to stay in this thing.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Up high.
Oh, man, he landed rough there. These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Here come the bombs.
Orton now dictating the pace here.
And Orton's nothing fancy here. Tasting victory. Backed up. The referee's attention diverted here. They need to get their head in the game.
I can't believe the ref didn't even get to one. Oh, point of the elbow finds the mark.
Turned it around with a reversal.
Blink and you miss it. Power slam by Orton.
Not looking good in this position. Oh, right to the throat. Capitalizing on Sikoa's mistake. Orton firing up. The voices are talking to him.
Oh, this, what a headbutt.
Looks Looks like he just got rocked there.
Yeah, Sikoa put that ferocious nature of his on full display. By Randy Orton.
Lightning fast power slam by Orton.
How many times have we seen Orton punish his opponent? The Legend Killer leading by example, proving why he's still considered an apex predator around these parts.
Setting up for something here.
Put down face first. Lifts their opponent's legs and alley-oop.
Caught by the back elbow.
Jarring European uppercut.
Sikoa just unable to stop this attack.
Sikoa needs to better assess the situation to turn this around. Fist press. Here come the bombs.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. A great counter to cover. It's over. It is over.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
That came out of nowhere.
And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
Clever is really the only word that can describe that victory.
However you want to describe it, it certainly worked.
Johnny Wrestling has arrived.
The right-hand man of the bloodline is here.
And his opponent, from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 209 pounds, Tama Tonga!
Hurting people inside the ring is the family business. Tama Tonga learned from the best.
Yeah, and he does it all in pursuit of honoring the bloodline. He carries out his tribal chief's bidding proudly.
And Tama Tonga is set to conquer inside the ring, to brutalize anyone who opposes him and his allies.
And Tama's pretty good at it too. He enjoys every chance he gets to deliver a beatdown.
Tama Tonga has beaten people up all over the world.
And hoarded tag team gold along the way.
And I believe he's ready to deliver another decisive victory.
Well, that's the only way Tama Tonga knows how to do it.
Here's the bell, and it's Johnny Gargano looking to get the W. Here.
Get the W, steal the show. Johnny Wrestling wants to do it all, Michael. That competitive drive, that fighting spirit, that's what propels Johnny Gargano. He knows that he may not be the biggest competitor around, but he wants to make sure that he is someone the WWE Universe remembers once the show is over.
Yeah, Gargano has made plenty of memorable moments here in WWE, and he's out to make more.
And then we have Tama Tonga, a superstar of the most dangerous order. We know just how vicious Tama Tonga is, whether he's in a group, in a tag team, or all by his feral lonesome.
Yeah, Tama Tonga is a scary individual, no doubt about it. There's no lengths he won't go to accomplish victory. Oh! Shifts into a top wrist lock.
Slips out with the counter and able to apply the hammerlock. Bullseye!
Locks up.
Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock. Oh! What a sweep.
Oh, he goes for the quick pin attempt. That was a massive victory.
It was certainly a treat for all of us to watch here tonight. This superstar can now enjoy victory. Oh, what?
Oh, no, not the steel chair. Come on!
This is absolutely heinous. Totally uncalled for.
The original Tribal Chief is here.
The fall is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by his special counsel, the wise man, Paul Heyman, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
After all Reigns has been through, he is still a force to be reckoned with.
Roman Reigns still has the power and the determination to plow through anything that gets in his way.
And whatever you do, do not call it a comeback. Roman returned every bit as dominant as ever before. Oh, with the sneak attack.
But why?
Catching the competition completely off guard.
Didn't even see it coming.
The official indicating that we're about to have a no contest.
Okay, everyone, you got it out of your system. Time to get back to business.
And a stomp to the gut.
Oh, ouch.
What a punch. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and
Goodness gracious.
you can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. Owens intercepts it. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street.
Superstars in the ring, and the referee officially starts the match.
Well, this is the way we're starting, Cole. I think the WWE Universe is in for quite a show tonight.
Roman Reigns has spent so much time asserting his dominance over the...
Soaring.
That's a drop kick.
Woo.
Oh, and back of the elbow. Owens not afraid to mock his opponent both behind their back and to their face. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Oh, man!
Ouch.
Rocked with the point of the elbow.
The dominant streak of Reigns getting a bit challenged. And the manager is searching under the ring. He can only be looking for something nefarious down there.
Usually throwing a bat like that gets you ejected.
Domineering offense from Kevin Owens.
This has become all Owens. Referee setting the hardware aside, clearing the way for any future damage.
Super kick, a double super kick. Got the leg in.
So focused on just pummeling the leg there.
And he's going to the top.
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what...
Incoming!
High impact missile drop kick.
He connects with a counter.
Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Going from the defensive to the offensive, he is ready to go. Uranagi!
Man, oh man. Maneuvers out of the way.
Backfire into a DDT. Big back body drop. Owens was scouted there.
As was set up in the corner of the ring.
Over the top rope. Oh, this is vicious. And that could cause a bad day at the office for Owens.
Yeah, as Roman came ready to assert his dominance and is doing just that.
And we can't overlook how devastating that DDT was.
Up and over, all the way to the floor. Look at the height. Good Lord. Taking flight. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move. Uh-oh. Stunner. KO can end this now.
He gets into the ring.
Of course, Owens always with something to say. He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
Roman Reigns, look at this, just clothesline after clothesline, destroying the cover, the cover. The count was stopped before it started.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out?
Stun, Owens, stun.
And that took Reigns down.
2. He's still in this fight.
Amazing. What resilience being shown from Reigns here tonight.
And you have to think that famous temper of Owens is starting to rise. The question is, can he stay out of his own head?
Launching.
What a missile drop kick. Owens is always looking for a fight, and Reigns has brought him one.
Oh, that is an understatement, Michael. This is a war.
Right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
What a spear by Reigns. Reigns got all of it.
And staying with it, into the cover.
2. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Owens stays alive. KO will not give up this fight as long as there's a breath in his body.
And after all that, Roman Reigns still hasn't ended this battle.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
He fails to connect.
Owens hooks it. Stunner.
Going back to the well, hoping this one ends it.
2.
Kevin Owens gets the win.
Here is your winner, Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens came into this match determined to defeat Roman Reigns, determined to prove that he could beat Roman Reigns. He absolutely did just that. A tough but earned victory from KO here tonight.
Owens' mantra is just keep fighting, and that is...
Victoria is here.
And she is one dangerous superstar.
Making her way to the ring, from Los Angeles, California, Victoria!
Victoria making her return to WrestleMania, where she successfully defended her title before.
She also handed out a WrestleMania haircut. Hopefully she left her clippers at home tonight.
Divas Search winner, first ever three-time Divas champion, Eve Torres is here.
From Denver, Colorado, Eve Torres!
An ambulance match might be a bit overwhelming, but the strange thing is, I think this woman sees it as an opportunity.
Oh, it definitely is an opportunity, Cole. She's going to show the entire women's division that she is the most dominant competitor around. And the first woman to learn that lesson is going to learn it while headed to a local medical facility.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
And you have to remember, there are no countouts, no disqualifications, no submissions, no pinfalls in this very barbaric matchup.
Barbaric is the watchword, Cole. There's just something primal about an ambulance match. Something that's unlocked as soon as that bell rings. The time for games is long over.
Somersault senton!
Oof! Rolling into a monkey flip.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Applying a rigorous stretch. Just ejected from the ring. Stepping out of the ring here. Driven right into the post. She countered that into her own offense. Oof. Oh, man, what a strong kick.
Eve sidesteps that.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip. Victoria now under pressure.
Eve is certainly getting that fierce look in her eyes.
Corey, in this match, you want to beat your opponent down so they can't fight back at all as you head towards the ambulance.
It's all about control. Controlling your opponent and controlling the location of the match.
Taking aim on the arm.
She's heading outside the ring now. Here we go, cleaning up the announce table.
We know what's coming next.
This match is getting more chaotic by the second.
Swinging those ambulance doors open, could have one thing in mind.
Boom!
As the fight continues ringside, we may need to relocate soon.
I'm already ahead of you. Grabbing my notes.
Oh! It seems like Eve's struggling to handle her business.
Victoria's offensive wherewithal was on point.
Oh, right to the face. Oh, and that will keep Torres at bay. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up. disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and heavy hands to follow. Every strike more devastating than the last. Oh no, she's got the worst of intentions, and we are about to see
Victoria in total control. Hoisted her opponent up. Widow's peak.
I can't believe how that table just exploded like that.
with that sheer force of impact. I'm surprised they didn't go through the floor. There's no crying in baseball, gentlemen, but finding yourself on the receiving end of that bat might tell a different story.
Oh my, hurling a message to their opponent.
Wheelbarrow into a face buster, nice.
And Victoria able to reverse that. Chop block, brilliant, right to the back of the knee. She's starting to struggle here.
This could be fatigue finally truly settling in.
Big boot.
She escapes the attack.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel. Oh, God.
Able to slip out of that one.
Saw it coming. It counters it. Clothesline. That can make an opening for her.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold. One counter met by another.
Choke lift. Power. And then just splat.
What a show of disrespect standing on their opponent, but
Into a moonsault.
Sending a message by closing those doors. Still knows there's plenty more business to take care of.
she's got the high ground on top of the...
I can't look.
What? Leap of faith, and it looks like they were blessed.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Don't do this. Don't do it!
Oh, look at this.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here. Take off.
What a double axe handle. Roll the dice and hit big time. What a maneuver.
Looking for a high-risk move.
To the sky. Double axe handle right on target.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
No idea where this one's heading.
Delivered into the barricade.
Face first into the barricade.
Highlight reel material coming up.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
Watch out. Double axe handle.
Where in the world do you get such reckless abandon?
Blast off. Moonsault. Moonsault. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
Into the barricade. Oh, strong impact.
Sent straight into the barricade.
Devastating elbow. Victoria a step ahead there.
Oh, there's a response against Eve. Driven into the barricade.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Able to save herself there. Eve Torres kicked to the gut. Has her opponent
Back into the heartbreaker.
She could be moments away from being hauled away in an ambulance.
Eve going up.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Up high. Good defense there. Man, oh man, took that crucial leap of faith and no one was there.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow. Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
With authority. And so much has already been endured in this match.
What a
Victoria lifting her opponent up. Widow's pick.
That was completely insane. The announce table's been reduced to wood chips.
These superstars have gone over the limit. There's no line they won't cross.
What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Victoria anticipated that one.
Launched into the ambulance.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
You can make...
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still. No more fight to be had.
Gets lifted into position.
Jeez, Victoria really bleeding now.
Climbing the ambulance. What is she thinking?
On top of the ladder now. What the heck does she plan to do up there?
Oh, not looking so high and mighty now, is she? She knew it.
Victoria lifting her opponent up.
Widow's pick. What the hell is going on around here?
This is looking less like a wrestling match and more like a Buffalo tailgate.
Caught in a bad spot.
Don't do this.
No, 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 no.
Whoa, look out.
Putting it all on the line, using everything to your advantage, even your own body. Tossed into the ambulance.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Being carried around now.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. Chop block. Brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee.
Bludgeoning them with that bat. And her head took a real beating. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
This place is going insane.
The ground beneath my feet is shaking.
Dodges away.
Victoria retaliates. Spider's web. Victoria with an aggressive game plan here.
Victoria is now just trying to survive. Clubhouse winner is the shovel, which means someone besides Saxton is getting buried tonight.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. Has to be permanent damage being done right now.
What a reversal. She throws her back in. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope. From the top. Elbow drop. This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about. Foot in the corner now.
Sending her up on the top rope.
Oh, look at this power. Look at this strength.
Superhuman military press slam.
Wrist clutch applied. And now a series of stomps and kicks.
An uninterrupted surge against Torres here.
Victoria is proving to be quite the force.
Moving into the ring. Oh, a horrific crack of the back. Just a ghastly shot. Ooh, taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. She's tossed right out of the ring. It's looking to go up high.
Up high. Victoria a step ahead there. A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Icarus could have...
Victoria lifting her opponent up. Widow's pick.
Right through the table. They seized the opportunity, and it paid off. Target destroyed. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. First door shut. Needs one more.
Inches away from ending this.
And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner, Victoria!
As the ambulance heads out of the arena, what a match we just saw.
Heading to a local medical facility is not the way anyone wants their night to end.